Like if you found the video valuable. Evan had worked the night shift at the Wexley Inn for nearly a year. Quiet, mostly. A few late check-ins, the hum of vending machines, and the occasional weird guest. But nothing that ever rattled him, until the calls started. It was 2:14 a.m. on a Wednesday when the phone at the front desk rang. Wexley Inn, how can I help you? A pause, then static, then a woman's voice, soft and urgent. Can you send someone to room 209? I need help. Evan blinked. Room 209? He glanced at the computer. That room had been out of service since before he was hired. Water damage, management said. The door stayed locked. No one had the key. He hesitated. Ma'am, that room is. Are you sure? But the line had already gone dead. Brushing it off as a prank, Evan went back to scrolling through his phone. Until 2:57 a.m. The phone rang again. Same number. Hello? Please, the voice whispered. He locked me in again. I can't get out. It's so cold. Click. Evan's chest tightened. He checked the call log, internal. It was coming from the house line. But that wasn't possible. No one had checked into room 209 in years. Furious now, he grabbed the master key and walked slowly up the stairs, heart thumping in rhythm with his footsteps. The second floor was silent. Dim emergency lights cast long shadows along the hallway. He stopped in front of room 209. The door looked ordinary, just like the others. He knocked. Nothing. He tried the master key. It didn't fit. Frowning, Evan bent down and peeked through the keyhole. Pitch black. But then, movement. A shape. Someone was standing on the other side. He jolted backward, breath caught. No, it had to be a trick of the light. A reflection. He went back downstairs. His manager would be in at 6 a.m. He'd let her deal with it. But at 3:41 a.m., the phone rang again. I saw you, the woman said. Please, don't leave me here. Evan's hands trembled. Who are you? How are you calling from that room? There was a long silence. Then the line crackled. He buried me in the wall. Click. That was it. Evan called the police. They arrived an hour later. He showed them room 209, explained the calls. The officers exchanged glances, skeptical but willing to check. They forced the door open. The room smelled of mold and dust. A stained mattress, a broken dresser. Nothing else. Until one officer knocked on the far wall, and heard a hollow echo. An hour later, demolition revealed a cavity in the drywall. Inside, wrapped in brittle bedsheets, were bones. Human, curled in a fetal position, a rusted bracelet still clinging to one wrist. It had a name engraved. Margaret. Evan felt sick. The police questioned staff. An old maintenance worker remembered a Margaret who'd gone missing years ago. No investigation had ever been launched. Just a runaway, they'd said. Later that morning, after the sun had risen, Evan sat behind the front desk in a daze. His manager brought him coffee. No one said much. The phone stayed silent until 2:14 a.m. the next night. Ringing. Evan stared at it, then slowly picked it up. Wexley Inn. A male voice this time. You shouldn't have opened that wall, it said. Click.